and gentlemen, and welcome back. We are back for the Journeyman save. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are in today's game against Marseille. We are at home. And ladies and gentlemen, before we get straight into today's game, let's have a look at the schedule. Last game we played, ladies and gentlemen, was obviously the win against Real Madrid. We haven't played much game, but we beat Lille 6-2 at home. You can see a brace by Haaland, Guillermo with the goal, Tello, Havertz and João Felix that made it the 6. And we played Montpellier away from home. We beat them 3-1 again. Haaland, Felix and Androni with the goals, which means, ladies and gentlemen, we go straight into today's game against Marseille. And the team that we're going to have today, ladies and gentlemen, more or less the same team we've had before. Donnarumma in goal, Mendes, Tello, Santos and Hakimi. In front, we have Bellingham and Wirtz. Attacking three of Mazzala, Havertz and Guillermo, and as always, Erling Haaland up front. I hope you all are enjoying the weather, keeping hydrated because it is very, very, very hot today. So I hope you're all keeping well and safe as well. And yeah, we're just going to get straight into today's game. Again, we want to try and be undefeated with PSG. Shouldn't be a difficult ask, but you never know. Last season, they did lose quite a few games. So it'll be interesting to see exactly that. But yeah, what can I say, ladies and gentlemen? A bit off topic about the game, obviously more into football. I guess maybe I might eat my words about Gabriel Jesus. But again, like I said, obviously for those that don't know, I obviously support Arsenal. It wasn't really a case of saying that I thought that he is a bad player or a rubbish player. It was more or less that I felt that, you know what, a team like Arsenal, I don't really feel confident going into the season with our main strikers as unlucky there, with our main strikers as Jesus and Nketiah only. I would have preferred if we had another striker there as well, and then the whole three of them can fight out. We do know that Jesus can play wide as well as Nketiah, so it wouldn't have made any difference really. But that's just how I feel now. Again, the Zinchenko deal, I don't know, man. I'm not really feeling that. I would prefer Tielemans. That's just my preference. I prefer Tielemans to him, but I guess it's the whole thing about him being able to be versatile. But a lot of ricochets in the box there. It looks like, I don't know who scored that. Is it Haaland? Yep, they're saying Haaland has scored that. It looked like it was Musiala. Is it Musiala? Yeah, Musiala. That's who his name is, Musiala. But Erling Haaland seemed to have scored there. We have it 1-0, 8 minutes gone so far. A dominating game so far from us. But yeah, interesting. I don't know. I've got a feeling that Darwin Núñez won't have the best seasons. I think he might be a bit of I wouldn't say a flop, but I don't think he'll do as good as maybe people think he will. But again, we're talking about obviously someone like Klopp, who's a quality manager, world-class manager, as we know. But let's see what happens. Erling Haaland makes it 2-0 as well. Great finish from there. Great play from the boys. But yeah, man, let me know, ladies and gentlemen, the teams that you support in the comments below. Do you have any? Who do you think is going to win the league, Champions League? I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't push up to say, oh yeah, Man City have Erling Haaland, so it makes everything completely different. I think they will win the league, Man City. I think Man City will win the league. And then I'm not really too sure about anything else, but I think there's going to be a big battle between third and fourth, I believe. But yeah, we'll just see how the rest of the season goes. There's still, obviously, the transfer window, we still got a lot of time. Next month is when the season starts in the Premier League. But there we have Andres Tello again from our set piece. And there we have it. He has scored his third goal of the season so far. But yeah, man, interesting to see how it does. But let's get straight into this game, ladies and gentlemen, instead of talking more about the outside world of football. 25 minutes gone so far, ladies and gentlemen. 7 shots, 4 on target. Everything looking so good so far. Musiala with 2 assists. Haaland with a brace. Tello with a goal. And Mendes with the assist as well. And that's exactly what... Can you actually think about it? You've got 2 attacking fullbacks in Hakimi and Mendes. You can't ask for anyone better than those 2. But again, like I said, as you know, some of these players are getting old. So it's now, for us to then, what happens after? Who are the people that's going to take the golden torch? Great touch by Erling Haaland. Surely he's going to finish it to make it a hat trick. Yes, he does. 11 goals of this season. Erling Haaland does what he does best. and scores. So definitely we'll be looking, like I said, to see what we can do with some of these players. As I said, they are getting really, really old. So we have to, well, they are getting old, but they're not that of the young age of old, about 30, 31. So there's still a lot of quality there, but we should definitely be having players that's going to be there. Musiala has a hat-trick in assists, doing really good on that left-hand side. But again, this is a dominating performance from us. But I'm just thinking now, like, I'm not too sure what I want to do. I don't know if I want to actually just stay at PSG and make something happen, or do I want to like just move around and go somewhere else? Like, if I win the Champions League, let's say, and the Ligue 1, which we would expect us to do, what I mean? Like, I could then go somewhere else and then try and tip PSG off winning the Champions League. I don't mind going with these big clubs, but it's probably a bit too easy with PSG. Or I could actually make it difficult, get rid of all these players, the Erling Haalands, the Musiala, sorry, should I say, Havertz, all these players, and, go for the young route. That's something I could do. To be honest with you, I did want to like make it a bit more fun and weird, with the tactics and stuff. And I just thought, what, let's not get too excited there. And there we have it, Guillermo with his 5th goal of the season, and the game match set done. 43 minutes gone, we see ourselves 5-0 up against Marseille, ladies and gentlemen, at home, and that's exactly what we want. We are playing attacking mentality, playing our gegenpress, and that's what we want to do. Erling Haaland with a hat-trick and an assist. Can't ask for anything better than that. I think we go straight into the dressing room. And there we go. We're very happy with what they are doing so far. But you know what? We'll see what we can do. Maybe we can even try and create some sort of tactic. I don't know. Something just a bit different to what we normally do. Maybe use a completely different role. That's something that we can actually think about. Just maybe tinker with it a bit. But maybe we'll see. I want to try not to make so much changes where it just becomes reckless and we end up getting sacked. Ooh, great block there by Tello. 46 minutes gone so far. Action packed for us, obviously, but a good game so far. Ram-packed stadium. And hopefully we can keep a clean sheet. We've had a bit of issues when it comes to slightly keeping clean sheets there, so it'll be interesting to see if we can obviously do that as well. We are winning 5-0, but if we can keep a clean sheet, I think that's great. I think we can more or less, our mentality, we can just drop it down to just to a positive for now. Don't go a bit too gung-ho there. And yeah, I think we're just going to let it roll, to be honest with you. But let's see. Our set piece again, near post, Tello heads it. And it looks like Wirtz manages to get the rebound there. Surely they're not going to call it offside or a foul. They are trying to call offside. I do not think that's offside. And this is all this is the set piece tactics that we've done. It's been disallowed for offside. Wirtz was offside. Let's have another look. It comes in by Mendes. Tello heads it. He's definitely onside. He's definitely onside here. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the comments below. Let me know if that's onside or offside. To me, that's onside. Right, Mendes again with the cross. Hits into the back post. There we have it. Kai Havertz. And that back post. We know Kai Havertz can header. We have him there just in case. Great. Nice little flick on, I believe, from Tello. Or maybe it was Haaland. 6-0, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Gets headed at the back post by Haaland. And Havertz is there to header it at the back post. So Haaland has actually got 3 goals and 2 assists. Brilliant. 6-0. Can we make it 7? Mendes again. Corner. Whipped in. Unlucky. We still have the ball. Let's see what we can create from here. Musiala with the ball. Poor cross. It's back to Bellingham. Musiala has it into Wirtz. Just past that right hand side. Very, very unlucky here. We're really dominating this game, Like I said, we kind of obviously expect that we are in Liga. We are the best team in Liga, so you would definitely expect that. But yeah, we want to try not to make it too easy. We'll see how it goes anyway, man. Maybe, next season, if we do decide to stay, we'll see what's available realistically, and we'll just play it by ear from that. But we've kind of done what we need to do. We've journeyed around the world. We've won a bit of titles. To be fair, actually, no, we haven't won much titles, to be honest with you. Like, maybe I should say continental titles. We haven't won a Europa League. We haven't won a Champions League. We haven't won none of those, but we've won domestic leagues. So let's see what we can do, man. If we can move around, we'll see. But it just, to me, it'll probably kind of have to make sense. Erling Haaland, 4 goals, 4 assists, I believe. It's actually Wirtz with the goal. Sorry, Haaland with 4 goals and 3 assists. But yeah, if we can keep this, but Marseille fans are not going to be happy with this. 7-0 away from home. There could be a lot of trouble here. We know about the Marseille fans here, ladies and gentlemen. We know how they are. João Felix can actually come on. Haaland can have a little break. Let's actually start making some substitutions now. Musiala can come off. We will put on Adjone. We have Kai Havertz here. Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham probably can move about. We have Nico, or we have Illich. We put Illich. Illich don't really play much, so we'll put him on there. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 substitutions so far. Hopefully this won't mess up the dynamics of the squad. Sometimes that can happen. You can make those substitutions and it can mess up the dynamics of the team. Let's hope that's not the case. And also, let's keep a clean sheet, man. I would like to keep a clean sheet if possible. But again, we talk about that long ball always being great save by Donnarumma. I thought he dived a little bit too early there, but he still made the save, which is good. But we have this thing about this ball going over the top of our defenders there. We need to be a bit careful with that. Mihalik, what Mihalik is that? Nah, surely that's not the player. That's definitely not our player that we had for what would you call it again, for Rizespor. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the formation. Oh, it could be him, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. Let's see. No, it's not. Same person, same name, different person. I thought so. They actually both play right back as well, actually. But I know Mihalik has like grey hair or white hair. So, yeah, very interesting. 31 shots, 19 on target, XG 3.78. Can we get an 8th goal? Let's see. Great football there. Adjone. 1 touch passing, ladies and gentlemen. Adjone, let's see. It's a bit of behind the player here. Good interchange by Mendes as well to take the ball as well. Swivels past Adjone with the ball again. Mendes plays it through again to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz plays it back at Adjone. And Wirtz, he really deserves a goal, man. Would have been nice to make it 8 and Wirtz to get a goal because I feel like he really deserves it. But let's see. Looks like it's going to be the end. We are going to go for a long throw. Hakimi's going to go for it. It's a poor throw. It's a terrible throw. That is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. 7-0. What do you actually say to that? Like, that's a great victory. Well done. Everyone done well there. And yeah, man, we're doing what we need to do so far. Again, like I said, we are PSG. We know we're very powerful in the French division. So, we still won't, I think you'll still be kind of surprised that you beat, a team like Marseille 7-0. I think I would still say, wow, 7. Not the fact that you beat them, but 7. So far, a game more, I believe. What was that? 8 points. But we're doing good so far, so we can't complain. So I think what we will probably do, we won't play quite a bit offline. I think we'll come back for a Champions League game against Lazio. That'll be what I'll be looking to do. But yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, you got a treat by me. You got a goals galore. You got lots of goals today. 7 goals, clean sheet. Cannot complain. Now, that is what you call full domination in this game. But it'll be interesting. Let's see how this season takes us if we can win the Champions League. That would be great. First ever win in the Champions League, but we still got to go there and do the job. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a look at the schedule. You can see there, we are going to come back for the Lats. Actually, you know what? We'll play quite a few. We'll come back for the second round of obviously playing Lazio. I think we'll play quite a few offline. And then we'll come back for the Lazio game. If we look at the league table, ladies and gentlemen, we've played a game more. Currently 7 points away from second place. So obviously we'll drop down to 4 points if Rennes beat Lyon. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I am Football Manager Maniac. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Hit the thumbs up and the notification bell so you see when I bring out videos. Hit the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think about the game so far. And yeah, I will see you next time, ladies and gentlemen, for the Lazio game in the Champions League group stages. Thank you very much for watching again. Take care, and I'll see you soon.